4 women performers accompanied by 3 male musicians will be taking part in a dance production titled In Her Shoes in honor of Women's Month. In Her Shoes brings to life a powerful journey that raises questions and celebrates the strength and fragility of women. Now, In Her Shoes will have 4 performances in August at the Market Theatre that will anchor the Market Theatre Foundation's Women's Month season. To tell us more about the production, we are joined in studio by Luyanda Sidiya, who is the director of the production, as well as Nomasonto Radebe, who is one of the dancers in the production who we just saw dancing and performing for us. Now, thanks so much to both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a quick transition. You just performed such a powerful piece and ran across here.
Yeah.
Well done to you. That was really, I must say, very, very powerful.
Thank you.
Yeah. What is it like performing something like that?
It's amazing because you tend to be someone that you're not.
Yeah.
You're telling a story of someone else. And I mean, that's amazing because you tend to go out and research about it, find people, know their stories.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get to that now. How unfair of me to start asking you questions while you're still out of breath. I'm going to let you sit here for a second just to get your breath back. So we're hearing about different stories, researching. Talk to me about this. What is this all about? And what is In Her Shoes about, telling the story?
In Her Shoes, it's inspired by the distortions that we have in our country, especially looking at the values and principles that were there even before we were born. You know, how when you have a baby girl, when you're raising a baby girl, and then she will have to be taught how to cook pap, how to prepare certain things in order to be a certain someone when it comes to marriage and all of that. And these distortions, they go to an extent that you hear things such as a woman, you must take care of your family no matter what. You know, you must be resilient, you must endure the pain. And all of those things, partly, they contribute today to the femicide that we're facing in our country. They contribute to the abuse of women that we see rapidly in our country. So In Her Shoes, it's inspired by what could be the cause, what could be the source of all these things that we keep on. Maybe is it our upbringing, so we're questioning things. We're not actually trying to come up with solutions, but we're hoping that we will provoke healthy debates.
It's a fantastic. I mean, it's a great idea because it is. I mean, you have to understand other people's lives, other people's ways.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, what's the point?
Absolutely. You know, it even goes to a point that I'm a dad of 2 beautiful girls and how I raise them.
Absolutely.
It says a lot because one day I will be gone and someone else would be married to my child. Do I really want my child to be submissive or to be a neck with someone, or can they be equal partners and discuss things and find an equal balance as human beings? And I'm saying that because, you know, the other day we were laughing, talking about how when we were at school, we learn biology, we learn accounting, all of these subjects. There isn't a female accounting, a male accounting. We all learn same things.
Absolutely.
But then later on in life, one has to be
Suddenly
less
the
than,
balance,
you know what I mean? The balance shifts. And to me as well, as a father, it raised a lot of issues. I start thinking, questioning myself in the ways and things, values and principles that I instill in my kids.
Yeah. Nomasonto, from this particular piece that you were performing for us now, what was coming through there? What was the emotion? What was the message coming across there?
The solo itself was inspired by 2 things. A quote, or rather a poem that's called The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. When I read that poem, what came into mind was the issues that women are going through daily basis, the problems that they're experiencing, but they don't have that courage, or rather they're not inspired to share those stories. They're afraid actually to share those stories. So in mind, I was like, how about I take that and put it as a solo and do it and share it with other people, just so they know that women, they go through a lot, they experience a lot, but they don't dwell on that and say that I cannot do it. They wake up, dress up, makeup on, and say that here I am. Here I am.
Just they hide behind this mask, and so many women do that. I mean, we're not discounting men because a lot of men do that, and that's the reality. But because it's Women's Month, we talk more about them. They put on their makeup, they go outside, and as soon as those doors close, the problems that you're facing, what you're going inside you, and what's happening is scary. I imagine, obviously the relevance of this being in Women Month is a big one, and it's separate stories that are being told.
Yeah. What we have, we're celebrating their adversities, their challenges, and we're also talking directly about their strength. Women are powerful beings, For instance, the ground is never even for women. As a woman, you have to work 10 times, and unfortunately.
Yeah.
And within what stories that we're telling, there is other stories at the Market Theatre around Women Month. Later on, you're going to have other choreographers discussing the very same issues. And one thing that we also want to highlight, it's the power that they have, women, you know what I mean? And it's really not only about the pain, but then we also relevant also to the fact that we are aware and we have to do something about the femicides that are happening in our country.
You've obviously, this cast that you've put together, you've decided to bring these specific people together. Why?
It took us, I think, a year.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
To have a great cast. The reason being, within the story, you see different types of women. Women who are independent, women who are so embedded within their traditions and their customs. You see a woman who's still trying to find her way in life, whether which way, and all these facades that they put, just to survive. So all of that, it made us to be very sensitive to people that we bring on board. Even the production team, and I'm talking about the music now, because we've got a live band on stage.
Oh wow!
And the composer, it's Billy Munam, an amazing guitarist, and ever so sensitive when it comes to his music. He's just and we've worked together for years before, so it felt right that we have someone also who would be sensitive to the issue, who wouldn't just write music for the sake of it's a band, but then music that will interpret the context of the work.
Yeah. You also pose a very, very important question during this production, and that question is, which let me just tell the viewers, what if women could show their true selves with no fear of judgment or prejudice? It's an important conversation that I think all women should have.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, this question that's posed through it, why? What made you lead to this? Or is that the theme that you're really running throughout this?
Yes, it's a theme, because when you look at Nomasonto's solo...
Yeah, that's very much so it.
She's... because we just showed just a bit of it. When you come through, there's a part whereby she's just walking tall and she's smiling, saying that I'm fine, I'm okay. Everything is fine. And it's the facade that women put, and just to get through, sometimes just to ensure that they comfort us, within their pain. So all of that speaks to challenges that we're facing in our daily lives.
Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Wrap it up for me. How do we get tickets? Because I'm sure a lot of people want to see this. It's at the Market Theatre in August. 4 performances.
Yes, performances are from the 10th till the 13th of August. You can get tickets at the markettheatre.co.za through their website, or you can go log into www.webticket.co.za. And the tickets, they range from 90 rands to 150 rands.
Beautiful. Guys, good luck. Thank you so very much for being with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for showing your passion here for us on Morning Live. Thank you. Just making us think. It's a big question. It really is. And we need to find those answers. Luyanda Sidiya, who's the director and choreographer of In Her Shoes, that's taking place at the Market Theatre, and also dancing for us and putting her soul here onto the floor of Morning Live, Nomasonto Radebe. Thank you very much again to both of you. All right, powerful question there, hey Palesa. What if women could show their true selves with no fear or judgment or prejudice? Be a different world, wouldn't it? Well, that's, I suppose, the message we leave you with today. Have a beautiful day. It's a big one. Stay tuned to SABC News. We'll come